These are the brightest night sights on the market. Welcome back to the Meprolight Workshop. Now with our Hyperbrites, we make the bold claim that these are the brightest night sights on the market. Eric, tell us how we can actually back that up.
We back it up because last year we had an independent test completed with us and our competitors. We sent multiple samples of like product, our Hyperbrites versus the competitors' like product, and said, hey, you guys give us the test data back. If we're not the brightest, let's improve. If we are the brightest, let's continue what we're doing. What we found was that we probably have 3 to 4 main competitors within the Tritium space. And when we talk about Hyperbrites, we're talking about a whole segment. So we're not talking about the white outlined Tritium dots that are typically found on most stock guns or the lower end or the cheaper price point, but the higher end with color contrasted front sight rings, either blacked out rears or black around the Tritium ring so you can still see it at night. And what the data showed was that we were at least 7.5% brighter than one competitor, and then at the very top end we were about 20% brighter while maintaining a warranty that's unmatched in this segment of the market.
Yeah, generally the competitors warranty for about 10 years, and we have a 12-year guarantee, which is impressive with Tritium and its properties. So
yeah, so you're 100% right. We do it for 12 years. We pretty much have, we did launch MeproGuard early this year, but even prior to that, pretty much no questions asked warranty program. Tritium sights are one of those things that you'd rather have and not need than need and not have, right? Especially when you're talking about a pistol that maybe you use for everyday carry or something goes bump in the night or whatever the case may be. So the main features of the Tritium, of the Hyperbrite line, is that color contrasted front sight. So we do yellow, orange, or green. It really comes down to personal preference. All of our yellows have a phosphorescent paint coating that's around it. Our orange does not, simply because we've tried it. When you do it, it comes out almost like a pink, and it doesn't look very appealing during the daylight. So we give the end user the ability to pick a color similar to our optics, like what do you want to see? How do you want to see your backup sights or your main sights on your pistol, and go from there.
Yeah, so we kind of have 3 different lines within the Hyperbrite product family. We have your standard sights, which if you're just running a normal gun and maybe you have a Glock and you want to get rid of their crappy plastic sights, it's a great replacement just for the standard sights. We also have a rear V-notch sight, which honestly, if I wasn't a red dot shooter, which I'm totally in that camp now, check out our MPOs, but I think I would run the V-notch sight. It's super quick, and that front sight just appears right through the V-notch. And then we have our co-witness sights, which honestly, with my personal carry setup, they work really well with my MPO F. They co-witness well, and especially with the yellow, contrasts with the red dot, and it works really well.
Yeah, again, we're trying to have something available for everybody. I think you hit the nail on the head. The standard Hyperbrite, which is a 2-dot rear and a single dot front, gives you that, I'm not gonna say that old school, but maybe that stock feel that you get on most 3-dot systems. I prefer when I'm shooting that to shoot the orange. I just seem to see it better for myself personally. And then when you move over to the V-notch has only been out for about 4 years, I guess. We do them on the major pistol offerings, not on all of them. But I am a huge fan of the V-notch as well. And then, like you said, lastly, earlier this year, we launched what we're calling a co-witness. The challenge is it does not co-witness with everything. You need to understand your height of your optic and how it works together. But it really does sit in the middle of a standard height sight and then what a suppressor height sight would be.
Yeah, again, if you have any questions about fitment, we'll do our best to answer that. But there's literally millions of combinations you could pair with different height sights and optics and guns and plates. It can be overwhelming sometimes, but we'll help you out as best we can. Lastly, we make these sights for practically any modern pistol.
We do. There's a lot of the top end 1911s to obviously your Glock, SIG, Smith & Wessons. What you will see now going forward with Meprolight is us focusing on, say, the top 10 pistols. We are constantly looking at what those top 10 offerings are to make sure we stay on top of on top of what's coming out and what we can do. So some SKUs will fall off that haven't really been huge sellers because people just aren't upgrading those sights to, you know, pretty much everybody. If they do not get nice sights directly from Glock, which we'll talk about here in a little bit, their plastic sights typically get replaced with a set of Tritium from somebody.
Absolutely. If you have any questions about the sights, leave a comment below and we'll help you out. And please subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. That just gets the video out in front of more people and helps spread the good word of Meprolight and self-defenders and the Second Amendment and all the good stuff that goes along with our wonderful community, guys. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more.